These are the best free Hall of Fame players you should be picking in Madden 24. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 24 video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day. I appreciate you for rocking with the videos, and without further ado, let's get started. Now, just a touch of background information right here. If you pre-order Madden 24 through Madden 23, when I say through, that means you go to the main menu of Madden 23 and you click square on this right here, or pull up this little pop-up in the right side, you're gonna get a Hall of Fame fantasy pack in Madden 24. Now, this is only going to be available for people that pick up the deluxe edition version of the game, and it's only available for people that pre-order before August 17th, which honestly everyone should be doing. If you're past August 17th, that means you're past the pre-order window anyways, and the full game will be out. So yeah, as long as you pre-order any time before August 17th, whether it was 3 weeks ago, whether it was 2 months ago, whether it's in 1 week, as long as it's before August 17th, you're getting this Hall of Fame fantasy pack. And I know that's an FAQ question that a lot of people probably have, because I know a lot of people probably pre-ordered this game because they wanted Justin Jefferson, because they wanted Sauce Gardner. Well, don't worry, if you purchased the game and you got those players, you're still getting this fantasy pack as well. You can get both. Okay, so now that that's been addressed, let's talk about the players that are inside this pack, because they just got revealed by EA Sports. Let's talk about them. Let's go over each card, talk about whether or not they're a W or they're an L, and then we'll also talk about my favorite couple of options you should pick. Okay, now card numero uno, card number one. If you guys didn't know, I'm brushing up on the Spanish a little bit. We got Zach Thomas right here, who's a middle linebacker, and just looking at that position, that's all I really need to see about this card. I know middle linebackers in the NFL have some importance, and I know this card actually has decent stats as well. 82 speed, 83 excel, good hit power, good block shed, but middle linebackers just don't have much value in Madden, and unless that changes in Madden 24, this card probably doesn't have a major role on your team. So for that reason, I'm going to give this player an L. Obviously, Zach Thomas, a great NFL player, and this card's got good stats, but his position really just limits him in Madden and makes him not the best pick. Alrighty, card number two, we got Joe Thomas right here. This is actually a really good player item, 84 overall left tackle. I can't believe Joe Thomas is already out of the league. I feel like he was just a mainstay in the NFL when I was growing up, but Joe Thomas, of course, out of the league right here, and stats-wise, he's good. He's more of a run blocker. As you guys can see, run blocking at an 85. Pass blocking is going to be good too, though. 83s across the board, 81 strength. Overall, this card is a W. I think that getting free players on the offensive line, particularly players at left tackle and right tackle, are important. You usually don't want to spend your coins on those positions at the start of the year because you're looking to pick up maybe a wide receiver or maybe a running back. So being able to pick up this Joe Thomas and do so as a free player is honestly not a bad idea, because of course you're going to get a mainstay at left tackle, and he's probably going to be on your team for over a month. Whereas if you pick a position like running back, well, you might decide to move on from that BND running back and he won't have value for you in the future. So Joe Thomas, he's a W. We'll circle back to him later. All right, now next up we got Joe Klecko right here, and overall I kind of have similar things to say about this card as the Joe Thomas. Defensive tackle is a position you don't want to spend coins on. Overall, this guy has pretty good stats. They're not amazing. 71 speed, block shed and power move are good. He can play runsy, he can pass rush. That's awesome. We love to see it. Strength at an 82 is pretty solid. Overall, the stats on this card are pretty good, and he's at a position of medium importance. Okay, next up we got Darrelle Revis, who is a very, very good option. Darrelle Revis, 84 overall corner, 83 speed. He is only 5'11", so he's shorter than me. I'm 6'3", if you guys didn't know, and I'm not even messing around like Zerk. I'm being serious. I'm 6'3". Look at this photo of me and Zerk, bro. Oh, man. All right, Zerk, I'm sorry for doing you like that, buddy, but he's got 83 speed, 83 excel, and then just super balanced. Man, zone, both at an 83, press at an 83, jump at an 85. Overall, a good player. He's a W. Now, next up, we got another corner right here, and this corner is just so much worse than the Darrelle Revis card. He's an 84 overall, but he's only got 80 speed. That's just not going to cut it on my football field, man. That's just not going to cut it on my football field. The other stats, they're pretty good. They're similar to Darrelle Revis, but overall, Rondé Barber, too slow. We don't have to talk too much about him. It was awesome that he got inducted into the Hall of Fame a couple days ago. Good interview during that Hall of Fame game, but unfortunately, the stats on this card make him an L. Then the next option we got right here is going to be Chuck Howley, looking like an absolute demon in this photo. He's chasing someone down. I don't know what it is, but he's chasing someone down, and he's looking pretty dedicated while doing so. And again, the same thing I want to say about this player is what we said about Zach Thomas. Look at the position. It's just not a position of importance in Madden. It's a middle linebacker. It's not a position of importance. Good speed, good hit power, again, good stats, but the position just makes this card really not super worth it as your free pick. Then the final option you can select is going to be DeMarcus Ware right here, and the stats on this card go kinda brazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they go kinda crazy. 83 speed, 82 acceleration on a pass rusher. That's faster than Rondé Barber. That's as fast as Darrelle Revis. That's pretty crazy. Block shed 84, power move 82, finesse move 83. Very balanced. He can can pass rush, he can play run defense. I really like this card. And you know what? After he sung his heart out a couple days ago for the national anthem, EA Sports rewarded him. This is a good player. So these are my 4 W's. We got DeMarcus Ware, we got Joe Thomas, we got Joe Klecko, and we got Darrelle Revis. Let me rank my favorites out of those options. Now at the 4 spot is Joe Klecko. The stats on this card aren't super amazing. He's a DT, which I feel like is probably the least important position out of the 4 we're looking at. So for those 2 reasons, the stats not being amazing, as well as the fact that his position isn't really super important, I'm going to give this card the number 4 ranking, which is not bad. Like if you want the defensive tackle, take him. I would say any of these options are going to be solid, but he's number 4. Then number 3, and this one might surprise you guys, it is Darrelle Revis. And the reason why I'm saying it's Darrelle Revis is because I feel like there's so many other really good free corners that are coming in Madden 24. Sauce Gardner is someone who a lot of people will get for free. Julius Brent's the rookie premier. Christian Gonzalez, the rookie premier. I think those cards are going to have stats similar to this guy, if not a little bit better. So for that reason, I've got Darrelle Revis at the number 3 spot. Good speed, good acceleration, good stats. There's nothing that really blows me away about this card, so that's why we got him at number 3, and I think that could be some cause for controversy. Okay, now before we reveal number 2 and before we reveal number 1, I just want to say if you have yet to drop a like on the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you do so. It just takes 1 second. And while you're down there, if you guys want to stay up to date with more Madden 24 Ultimate Team tips, tricks, and news, be sure to hit that sub button. Again, completely optional, but we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers, and if you want to help yourself by building a better Madden team, click that red subscribe button. It's free. You can unsubscribe at any time if you don't enjoy the content, but all that does is really just keep you in the loop and make sure you can have a good team. All right, let's reveal number 2. Let's reveal number 1. At the number 2 spot, we got Joe Thomas, which I think is a lot higher than a lot of people would have anticipated him being, but overall, man, the stats are really nice on this card. Super balanced. He can pass block, he can run block, he's got good strength, and left tackle, like I said before, is a position that people don't like to spend coins on, but is still important for your team. If you have a bad left tackle and he's getting absolutely ran through every single play, it's going to be difficult to throw the football. It's going to be difficult to run the football. So we want to make sure we can pick up a player who will A, be on our team for a while, and B, has good stats. Joe Thomas is certainly that. But the number 1 pick for me, and I don't think this is even super close, is DeMarcus Ware. The stats on this card are ridiculous, man. Like 83 speed, 82 excel is going to be top end for a pass rusher in this game. He's got 82 strength, he's got 76 tackling, but the main stats I like are the speed, the excel, the block shed, power move, and finesse move. He is literally good at all of those things. 83 or better, or sorry, 82 or better for all those things, and the strength is good as well. Like, wow, this is a very good player. I think DeMarcus Ware is the move if you guys want to go with someone other than DeMarcus, because maybe you're like, you know what, I got Aiden Hutchinson, I've already got a good pass rusher there. Then of course you can look to Joe Thomas. Of course you can maybe look to someone like Darrelle Revis, but for me personally, it's DeMarcus Ware, and it's not super close. So yeah, those are my rankings of the best Hall of Fame players to pick in Madden 24. If you guys want to check out how you can play Madden 24 in the earliest way possible, because it does look like Madden will be available on August 14th instead of August 15th, I'll show you exactly how to do that if you click this video right here. So check it out, and I'm out. Peace.